Hi Pisces. So happy birthday to you guys. And the sun just recently went into Pisces a couple days ago, and already I can see all the signs around you guys going off balance. Like Pisces, you guys, once the sun comes in your sign, a lot of signs intend to just get off track and just come from the rational and just very like thinking and structured Aquarian energy right up into Pisces. And yep, yeah, all of a sudden we're dealing with all these feels, right? So I don't really think that for you guys it's gonna be that heavy this month because you're Pisces, you guys swim in your element right now. So last month we already spoke about this new energy that I felt coming for you guys, and just really like not necessarily like changing your entire life and just leaving everything behind and starting this completely new journey. It was more of where you guys were, like what you guys were changing, and that was like the energy where you manifested from. So more of like a creative, intuitively followed by the heart, type of decisions you guys we're going to make. I felt, and I'm still making from that new place, and it's like a new energy. And really honest, like I felt like in February things just came to light, and not always like somebody told a lie and then it comes out, but more like acknowledging certain things for what it was and seeing things or person or situation exactly for what that person or situation is, and accept as is, but decide to whether you wanted to stay in that or not, and like really like being real and honest about that with yourself. So Pisces, let's see what the cards got coming up for you. And I feel that especially with the Five of Wands here, by you guys like making different decisions or like being really honest and upfront with people and just really like, nope, I'm not gonna go here anymore with you, I'm just gonna do me, or this or that certain decisions you were going to make, it just conflicts people because they're not used to you doing that. Why are you shifting on me? Why are you doing like not doing the things you were doing yesterday for me? When definitely Pisces, you are like, you're standing in your own element and you are really making the right decisions by standing up for yourself and standing firmly, but it's not going to go without a conflict. And it could also be an internal conflict, like one day you're like really sure, okay, I'm going here, and next day you're like, I don't know if this is the right decision, So let's see what's under here. Exactly, future planning. So making new plans and really wanting to move forward. Yes, and coming from the creative space and energy flow, what I just talking about. Yes, and I feel you guys, you just want a new beginning. I feel like I keep hearing like new beginning, fresh start. I'm starting new. Like, of course, it's Pisces season. I love saying that season. It's your month. So the sun is in your sign. You are doing better. Party, celebration, all of that, are on the horizon for you guys this month. And I think it's just that, but also like new, like, my birthday coming up, feeling like I want, some new things. What are my goals I'm gonna set for me, and up until next year, March. But this time it is sort of different because you are really wanting to do things differently and come from a new energy. And it is happening, and it comes with conflicts, like internal conflicts. So like I said, one day you're really sure, the other day you're like, I don't know what to do. But also like you being so firmly and like knowing what you want to do, where you want to go, can cause like minor conflicts with other people. You know, maybe you will decide to leave your job and people are like, okay, like what, where you going? Like, why are you leaving us? You have everything you need in this job. But Pisces like, nope, I'm still leaving because I need to be happy too. You know. Also, I'm not don't always go here, but because it's very personal, and I know I have men and women listening to me. Could be you just found out you're pregnant, and you are making like future plans on that because you just found out you're pregnant, or you are pregnant for a little bit. I don't know. I feel it's during like 2 months or something. You just found out, and it is causing you to like make new decisions, of course, because when it's exactly when it's like your first, of course a lot of things are going to change, you know, and it's going to cause some conflict. I have the Two of Cups again for you guys. I had that last month as well. It's like really like a soulmate love. Oh my god, you guys, look at the sun. So the sun came out with the Two of Cups. So if you are expecting a baby, you are doing this with this other person, and it's just going to bring you a lot of joy. I don't want to get too deep into that. But if you are, congratulations. I love, you know, love when people like, you know, get pregnant and they're really happy with it. And, you know, who doesn't love babies, you know? Anyway, like I said, like if you are, congratulations. But let's focus more of like the general energy. So we include all Pisces or most of the Pisces. What does this picture mean so far, you know? We see the Empress, which I really feel is you guys right now. That new start coming from a new energy. Then we get the Two of Wands, which is like, I feel like Pisces, you know, that song, you got the whole world in your hands, you know? It's definitely that. It's like, you do got the whole world in your hands. Like you are, you know, like whatever you want to manifest from this energy, from this new Pisces level you're getting on. Whatever you want to manifest, stand firmly in that. There is some competition, but nothing that even comes close to beating you or to defeat you or anything. It's a healthy competition, you know, with the Five of Wands as well, or some internal conflicts, because sometimes we intend to, you know, get a little bit backtracked in our old ways, especially for Pisces and dealing with Aquarius energy. It's not always easy. So, but what comes after that already is the Sun, the Two of Cups, which is like the Two of Cups, of course, is like a soulmate ship, but it's also like a union between two people. And we got two here again. I feel like it's like this person you're connecting to. Maybe this person is far away from you and you want to connect, because I see like, you know, it's like the world is, the world's like between you guys or something, like because of all the water or something. I don't know how to explain that, but things, there are like minor conflicts and minor things. I feel also like you guys are gonna come back together to this union, you know, whatever you were going through together, the struggle, the things, I feel like that's gonna get cleared up. You guys are gonna communicate clearly again with each other. Do that before the 23rd of of March, because we are going in a retrograde. I'll talk about that in a little bit. Yeah, so that's already beautiful energy. So let's see what else is coming up for Pisces. That's a little bit too much. What else do you guys got for Pisces? Come on. For March, well, we do have some other cards here. We got the Cancer card again. You know, so you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, but I feel more so with this is that if you are dealing with a Virgo or another earth sign, there are some shakeups. There were some shakeups just recently, or there are coming like some shakeups this month, because we already spoke about that. Like the universe really wants you in that new era, like that new place. He wants you to come from a different energy, manifest different things, so you can like do things for the bigger, like the higher good, like the world. Like I said last month as well in the video, Pisces, the zodiac sign Pisces. So you guys, you have a very special placement and in the world. So you have like a sort of, you know, a sort of like a job in this world, and it has to do with coming from creative energy flows and manifesting that things from that place. But it also has to do with universal love, and like I said last month, and I feel like it's also with the world, like the little earth, you know, right here, he holds the world in his hand. I feel like that is like you guys sometimes, you know, you guys just like spread universal love throughout the whole, like the whole world, you know, all around the world. We need Pisces. That's what I'm trying to say. For every zodiac sign has like their own, you know, their own job in this world. I feel their own placement, but I feel like Pisces has like a very special placement when it comes to connecting the bigger groups, like being the chain to connecting people with each other, you know, and sending out light. I feel like a lot of Pisces light workers are very strong in connecting bigger groups together. But I may not get too deep into that. But you are going to take a placement, I feel, coming out of solitude, so coming out of the hermit state. You had your little period where you need to reevaluate, where do I want to go, who am I, what makes me happy, who am I making happy? Like, do you have people in your life that would be, you know, that you can no longer simply make happy, you know? And like very like acknowledging it and writing it down. I feel like you had like this hermit period and you needed that. I really felt that was good for the Pisces. And coming out of that, because we got like the Wheel of Fortune in the Tower, so the universe is definitely all over this reading right now. It's like not leaving you alone. It's just, you know, making sure you get on this chariot and move forward. But what you're moving toward, I think that's most important, is really like, I feel a lot of success. Whether it's in a love relationship, but even love relationship between two, like Pisces and another zodiac sign, has a greater good for a bigger group of people in a way. So for example, two people that come together and do a project together, but they're also lovers, but they also work together and they do something for like a bigger group. That's what I always feel with Pisces. So I feel coming out of that state, whether you were ready or not, things just shifts and move with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. So the foundation where you were building on, maybe you were like building a foundation because somebody else, it made someone else happy, or made your boss happy, or, you know, like sacrificing your own happiness for the wealth and the health of the other person. That is never it is very logic you would make that decision, because when we're in love we make certain decisions, you know, and it's not always the right one or the logic one to make, but we do that out of love, you know. And but that is a faulty foundation. Like, it's not a stable foundation to build on, because it's not connected to, like, the soul to soul, you know. Is my soul serving your soul and not vice versa. It's, you know, at one point it just comes tumbling down, you know, because there are two people falling here. So it's not like, you know, it's only you that's feeling the tower effect. It is both of you guys, whether you are in a relationship or not, but it is something connected to the past. You have to apply the energy to your own situation. But what it is doing is spinning the wheel around, and you are feeling brand new. That's what I keep hearing. Brand new Pisces. For real. Brand new. I keep getting that. And you are coming from a new energy, which you manifest, like I said last month. You manifest different things and different outcomes when you come from a different energy, different thing, way of thinking, different way of speaking, different way of handling things. And you see, now we're talking about a good, solid, and good foundation, because here's the King of Pentacles, and he's all about stability, building like something solid. And I feel like if you are in this union that I got over here, this Two of Cups soulmate ship, you both want this. You know, you both want that stability and working on that. And I know Pisces is not easy to catch. You guys are not an easy catch. You can come in and swim back out and come back in, and you're not sure. If you don't feel, you know, at ease or something in a situation, you don't want to commit to it. But once you guys commit, you are really committed to something. And I feel that with the King of Pentacles, you know, it could definitely be, you know, it's in the earth sign. Like, yes, I did. Like, of course, like the earth sign, and there's a fire sign. I know. I'm sorry. I'm not even sure if it said fire sign or earth sign earlier on. Just correcting myself right now. Still feeling that earth energy very heavily, you know. But I feel like you guys coming from this energy, motivational. You got this last month, I think, yeah. Motivating more people with changing your own ways, and motivating people with that, and get them going as well, and inspiring people with your work, or with you know, the way you do certain things, and just being aspiration for others and inspiration. Pisces, you can really be that, you know. And I feel, like I said, I was talking about this union. If you are coming into this union, I see really beautiful things for the two of you. And we got this Cancer over here that came out last month, so could be dealing with that. But I feel more it's about you moving forward, you know. So let me see if I got anything else coming out for you guys for March. We already have great cards. Some shakeups, some shifts, but nothing negative, because it's supposed to happen this way, Pisces. Remember, nothing happens by chance. And especially when you trust the universe to come and bring things in your life and remove things from your life. You know, and trust in that timing. First of all, it's easier to let things go because you trust the universe. It won't, that if it meant to be, it will come back. But also, it just brings in really good things, you know. If you stop fighting against it and let it come in, you know, and flow with that. And this month the sun is in your sign, so you get like a lot of extra energy, you know, to work with. So we got anything else for my Pisces? Oh, there we go. I do have too many cards over here, but we got the Ace of Cups. So that's always a nice card to come out. I feel like it's gonna bring and move you towards, amen, happiness. And I feel this, like this, of course, is like, it's an offer. It's a serious offer. It is also, you know, a small opportunity, and well, kind of big opportunity. You're gonna maybe get some money, or, you know, like win something, because you got the Wheel of Fortune as well. And but it's also, I feel like, coming from this King of Pentacles, he is serious. Like he is serious about the two of you. Because that's the thing. It's like, I felt like this is the energy you maybe both come from. Because that's stability and stuff. But I feel the person you're walking in to, or you are dealing with and making these future plans with and stuff, that is like most definitely a serious offer. Like, yup. Like, definitely. So here we got the 2 cards. And here we got the 9 of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So if I'm looking at the 9 of Wands, you know, just looking at the card itself, it's a guy who has been through something in the past. And maybe it has to do with this offer from this person, and it just cuts you off guard because you're not sure if you can trust it. You are thinking about things that from the past, maybe, that have been transpired and that have happened, and you feel like maybe it's a little history repeating, whether this is a new person and it just, you know, it's you're reminiscing about the past with, you know, maybe an ex-partner or anything. But if it is an offer from somebody from the past, and it is like a big opportunity, because with Mercury, exes do intend to come back up. It's okay to guard yourself sometimes. It's okay to take your time and not let somebody in just like that. And it's also Pisces' way to protect your own heart. But do know that by holding on so tightly, you might miss out on something really good, because look behind you. You know, you have all these wands behind you that you can also just pick up, you know, and take as well. You don't necessarily need to hold on to this one particular thing. Maybe this is you holding on to one dream when all these ones are supposed to come into your life, but you can't see it right now or believe it or feel it, and that's why you're holding on to this one so tightly. But I feel by communicating, by new communication that's going to come in, and very honest. And I feel also with this, you know, you are being very honest and you're ready for this new beginning. And but also by making decisions to cut certain things and people out, or to, you know, let somebody, give somebody a chance. But this is really representing like endings and new beginnings. So a cycle has to end. That's gonna happen, definitely. And then you're gonna manifest this new beginning, and this new beginning is laying right here in front of us. Whether that's with a person or it's you building up a new life for yourself, but this new decision you're trying to make, like this new road you're trying to walk towards, I'm telling you, it got some good stuff over there. It does. So go for it, Pisces. If you're asking for, you know, looking for a sign, if you whether you want to go for it or not, go for it. I see great things coming up. Trust your intuition. You know what to do. You know what to do. Okay, let me see if I got one more card for Pisces. There we go. It's hiding here somewhere. Is it? Oh no, I thought I had a flipper, but I guess not. Ah, there we go. Well, that was a jumper. That was not a flipper. So this came out in reverse. And upright, we got 7 of Wands. It's the same sort of energy, you know? But also this is like, this is more like you holding on to something, and this is something you want something, but you're willing to fight for it, and you are not backing down. And I feel you're protecting this new path, this new dream, as long as this is not protecting your heart too harshly, because I feel the offer that's coming in is actually pretty genuine. Sorry. So don't come from too harsh energy. Give somebody a little chance to come in and communicate, about the offer and what he's offering, and give him just, I'm not asking you to give him your hand or whole arm. I'm just asking you to give him him or her an opportunity and an opening to show you what has changed. And a person, when you don't listen to words, but you listen to to what you see and get your conclusions from that, that's always like the most pure source. Words are words, but action really give depth to what the people's saying. So yeah, Pisces, this is what I got for you. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I want to give a quick thank you for the people that had actually get a personal reading with me. I really, really love doing it. I'm not even gonna lie. I really enjoy doing the personal readings, and I get such great feedback as well. It's just, I'm really grateful that I get the opportunity to do that work. Also, thank you for the donation so far. It means the world to me that people are actually willing to send small donations, and I truly appreciate it. If you would like a personal reading with me, Pisces, you can find it down in the description box, but also on my channel I have one video about it, so that I explain in a video what you can do, what you have to do exactly to get a personal reading with me. I would love to see you in there. Thank you so much. Enjoy your birthday month. Just go party, have fun. You only live once. Don't do anything that I won't do. Just enjoy yourself. Get back into your element. Enjoy, the sun in your sign. And be careful with Mercury retrograde, No contract signing, and no, hopping back into things with exes because it feels so, good. Only when it really is good. And, communicate clearly. The Ace of Wands. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching your monthly for March, and I hope to see you guys in April. Bye. Love you, Pisces. Happy birthday.